Hello and welcome, my friends, to GenG versus Damwon Kia, LCK Civil War, and for many, they come into this with GenG being the absolute favorite, but Damwon Kia, I mean, their early game is quite feisty, and this pick, man, I mean, I might just talk about this for 10 minutes, but okay, so Chovy picks the blue man group in the mid lane. Ruler gets Misfortune. I mean, that's a champion that there's so much to talk about already, man. So we have an invade here. First of all, let's talk about this. Bit of action here. Canyon, obviously, and we'll have to see for what version of Kayne we are going for. I'll expect the stronger, more reliable version of Red Kayne, but we'll have to see. Oh, okay, flash forced. But I mean, we'll have to see. He's also starting the... Yo, man, what a Giga Chat, man. He walks into enemy jungle, already has a huge CS lead. I mean, that's just Kayne for you. I mean, obviously, Kayne is one of these junglers that are like farming super quick, that are highly mobile. They're just really annoying to deal with as a like tank jungler like Maokai here in this case. He also gets the eye, but yeah, Nagari, what? Okay, interesting. I mean, if Doran doesn't have flash, they get that kill there. So that's that. But can we talk about a few more things? Because yeah, that's exactly it. The what is it? Misfortune and Yuumi combo. This is actually really interesting due to the simple fact that you can channel both your ults, and the range advantage in many lanes can actually be super annoying. Obviously, paired that with Yuumi being a decently balanced champion right now. This is actually a decent 2v2. I kind of didn't expect it to be that dominant here into the Lucian army, but I mean, I guess it's Ruler Lehens, right? Ruler is pretty much, yeah, more or less the best AD carry of all time. I mean, you can have that debate, and Lehens, I mean, he's probably one, if not the best, Yuumi / Enchanter support. So good things going for them there, and yeah, that's why I was a bit skeptical about this, what is it, the Ryze pick, because Ryze into Lissandra, I mean, sure, you have good push and so on, and you can go for a more tankier build, which is not really meta right now, but you could, and then you can survive the combo, but level 6 onwards, you're just going to get ganked. Maybe no wait, Kayne was the last pick, so... Yeah, like if a ganking jungler comes in, that's not Kayne, right? You're so much trouble there in the mid lane, but I mean, yeah, Canyon still, so fast to his mythic item, and he's so aggressive, man. He doesn't care that Peanut is there. He just goes forward. Maybe they know that Chovy is on a recall timer and don't expect him to come over, but yeah, like oof, 2-man knock up again. Yo, it's just a slaughter, man. Canyon putting on a clinic with this niche pick here. That's so great about Worlds so far. Sure, many games have been one-sided, but I believe with us entering now into a more competitive, more stacked form of the tournament, the quarterfinals, semifinals, finals, I don't think we're going to get more storms, unless T1 is playing, of course. But yeah. The champion pool so far has been really fun, and sure, there were some troll picks here and there. We'll have to look at this game also later on in a bit more detail, how much sense some of these picks make, but hey, oh, okay, that was a bit of a respect flash, I guess, but anyways, Damwon Kia, they don't have as big as an early game lead as they usually have, right? Probably due to the fact that, I mean, bot lane is in a bit of a situation, but yeah, Damwon Kia is actually one of the strongest early game teams. Damwon Kia, DRX, and obviously T1. That was a bit of a party cast. Okay. Everything misses there. I mean, they still get Doran, but afterwards, that's just... Oh, he was rooted on the turret as well. Nagari couldn't even flash away. And yeah, okay, ShowMaker goes for the save. Like, he flashes in, interrupts the Realm Warp. That saves Nami. But, yo, that's a massive swing. Gold lead now for GenG, and Chovy with 5 kills. I mean, still, it's just the Ryze, but it's going to be a bit more difficult as a jungler. Like if you give over your lead and your tempo. Ooh. That was a bit unfortunate, I'd say. Nuguri just barely misses Ruler there with his cast, and as such gets locked down and doesn't interrupt the channeling and dies. Ooh, Canyon with a double knock-up again. Double knock-up from the bubble, but yo, the Yuumi heals are just too much, and I guess there's also damage missing with Doctor not being fat enough. I mean, he's 2 items, that's actually not too bad, but yeah, the Yuumi heals were just too much, I'd say. I mean, double knock-up into double knock-up, and actually triple knock-up if you count Nami, but it wasn't enough. What the hell? Okay, here. And yeah. Okay, we get many different flanks coming in from Damwon Kia, but for what, man? Like, first of all, not too coordinated, and second of all, like, there's no follow-up, right? ShowMaker already chunked, and Dogdam, I mean, he can't really step up to this GenG lineup, right? There's just so much range, so much easy lockdown and threat. It's just really rough. I mean, yeah, I think the Kayne pick actually in isolation really works well against this topside, or like topside versus topside really works really, I say it again, good for Damwon, but I think this is just it, right? 20 seconds. I mean, they have TP. Yeah, Doran just TPs on the minions. Why does he TP on? Okay, whatever, man. Anyway, like they can just finish here. Canyon alone, sadly not enough, but yo, Canyon put on a good clinic there in the early game, did Canyon things, but yeah. GenG in the end, they reigned supreme, and maybe we are on a good way for 3-0, but we'll have to see here at this point. Still early, and this was a decently competitive game. Anyway, let's just go to the next one, my friends.